Okay, it's comic book haul time. It actually I did pretty well. I got a nice little pile here. Hit some dollar bins hard, so that was kind of nice at this one place. And yeah, no, I just went searching, and now it's time to share what I've been up to the last couple weeks. So we're gonna start off with the big book, the book that I don't know. I kind of have a history with. So this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's one of those key issues from Knights of the Old Republic. It goes for 150-ish dollars probably on a regular basis. Right before Star Wars started to blow up, I remember going through Knights of the Old Republic. I remember seeing this cover and thinking it was cool. It was like $4 or $5, and I almost bought it just because of the cover. I thought it was cool, and I was getting into Star Wars, and I didn't. Well, this is say it's blown up, and I felt like I missed the boat on it. But fortunately, with my I guess my working at the comic book store and getting store credit, I decided to splurge on this one. So this one cost me 10 hours of work at the store. But to me, it was worth it. It was one I wanted. Would never really pay for. I got it, added to the collection. That's kind of the story with that one. Anyways, let's rock and roll. Let's show these books, and we'll show my other favorite one. Finally found. This book has eluded me for over a year. It was $5, so that was definitely a nice stealth buy. Avengers 267, a first appearance of the Council of Kangs. It's probably like a $20, $30 book right now. I just found this one for cover price. It was like, what is it? It was $3.99, so it was like $4. Just a second print, Silver Surfer. I think it's from 2016, so it's a fairly recent title. But second print are kind of a thing. You'll see a theme in this haul of me finding and adding final issues to the collection. Found this one for $15, which is definitely a good price. Grabbed it, took it. Super happy to find it. It's the last issue in Ghost Rider 2099. Apparently it's probably short printed. It's probably harder to find, but just last issue. You'll see that a couple times in going around. Actually, I found this one for $3. Just a nice, Amazing Spider-Man cover with silk on it. It's one of the heritage variants. I don't know. I've seen this one, $10, $15 on a regular basis here and there, and I never wanted to spend that much. But to see it for $3, I definitely got it. This was $3, final issue in the run, Uncanny X-Force 35. Okay, that theme we'll still see. Haunt 27, 28's the final issue. It's the second to last issue, but it's still a lower print towards the end of the run. Haunt's trying to do stuff, McFarlane, whatever. It was, I don't even know. That might have been a dollar bin fine. I don't know. It was either $3 or $1. It kind of goes together. This was $1 fine. Journey into Mystery, $6.55. It's not really worth anything. It's probably a cover price book, but I found it in the dollar bin. And actually, people have mentioned that Jeff DeCal's cover artist that's gaining some heat and getting some following. So a lot of these Journey into Mysteries, towards the end, I think like 646 to 655, they're all DeCal covers. So if you're going through Journey and Mystery and you see those, it might be something to get. This was $3, just the first appearance of, that chick. And Dr. Aphra, number 11, the first full appearance of Dirge in a Marvel comic. Okay, not that we really care or anything. It's not that really big of a deal, but I don't know. It was $3. I was in the mood to get some stuff for a change, so I did it. Quasar, number 60, final issue. It was in a dollar bin. Got it. This was just in a dollar bin. The Star Wars, the High Republic Adventures is $1. All Star Wars books have first appearances in it these days. This is how they sell comics. But it was $1, so I got it. Same thing with Dr. Aphra 16. It was $1. It was in a dollar bin, so I just grabbed it. Back to the final issues. X-Men 2099, number 35. This one is definitely not worth as much as the Ghost Rider one. You know, it's probably $3 or $4. Found it in a dollar bin. I was like, okay, I'll keep my my searching and collection going on. These I was really kind of surprised to find in dollar bins. So this one, Hip Hop Family Tree number 1. It's the Kanye cover. I haven't seen any recent sales on this one, but people are asking, you know, $50 for it, 50 plus for it, but no one's buying. I thought it was cool. It was $1. So that's definitely a very good deal. And yeah, so I got that one. And then there was a little run of the Hip Hop Family Trees. I just thought they were kind of neat, so I got them. They're all $1. I got number 2. I got number 3. That's definitely an Uncanny X-Men homage. Here's a giant size X-Men homage. It's kind of cool. It's number 4. I got number 5, and I got number 6. That's definitely X-Men 100 homage. So that was kind of cool to get 1 through 6. The big one was this one. This one is a variant, and Kanye's on the cover. I kind of like how it has the border. I don't know, like the Marvels did. So I don't know. I thought that was cool. So they were $1, so $6 for those. You can't go wrong. Found me. I know Cygor was kind of, you know, I know Spawn 38, his first appearance, got it hot. And I was like, yeah, well, whatever. Here's his first self-title. I'll just get it. It's $4. So spoiler alert coming up. I found a bunch of Cygors in dollar bins, but this particular one cost me $4. So I don't know. I got it. Added to the collection. It'll be nice. Found me Gotham Central number 1. Why not? Gotham Central. It's $1. I'll get it. Now we're to some eBay purchases. And actually, heck, this one could have been the first book I showed. Here's one I have had on my list to, you know, my want list for years, 2, 3, 4 years. It's been a while. I can't remember a time seeing in the wild, and if I did, I'm sure it was $50 plus, so that's why I didn't buy it. But every time for the last 5 years, let's say, it's been a while, I've gone to the Wolverine Origins 28 second print. I've been looking for this one. Great cover. And it's never been there. Never seen it. And I've been following it, and people have been wanting $50 plus on a regular basis. Heck, during the hype of, you know, comics, you know, just a couple years ago, this was a $100 book. Obviously, it's not anymore because that's not what I paid. I think I paid $25 plus shipping and stuff like that and taxes. It was probably just under $30 to get it to me. It's great. It's great condition. I'm super happy. It's one I've always wanted. So to get it at an affordable price, it was definitely something cool. And then the other eBay stuff I got. Whoops. Sorry about that. The other eBay stuff I got. I discovered that the AMCs were passing these out for the movies. So I like the giveaways at the movie theater. It's just something I've always looked for. While they're not comics on the inside, it's just more pictures of different covers. So they're Thor covers and Doctor Strange covers on the inside of comic books. It's just the covers. It's just showing. That's why it says classic cover collection on the top. But, you know, to get these shipped to me for under $10 a piece, you know, with taxes, shipping, everything, was definitely worth it. For me anyway, it was something I really liked and wanted. And, you know, I go to AMC's. I've never seen them passing them out. But I don't know. I just thought they were cool, and I like the MCU, and I like that collecting comics. So this was just something that I just wanted. So I was cool to add these two to the collection. Now we're back here to the store purchases. Yeah, so let's talk about these. I came across a Fantastic Four 579. This is the first appearance of the Future Foundation. Also, it's a 1 in 10 variant. So, you know, those two things mixed in, and to get it for $10. I felt was a good price. I've actually been looking for $5.79 for a little bit here, and I haven't found any. Just the regular cover just to get, and I came across the variant, and it was $10. A little more than I wanted to pay for that one. I'd rather pay like $4 for the for just the regular cover, but at least I can cross that off my list and get it. Here's just a Terry Dodson variant. I like Terry Dodson. I liked it was cover price, so for $4 you could get just a new Avengers Terry Dodson 1 in 10 variant, or 1 in 20 variant. I think it's 1 in 20. So I went and I just did it. Also, whenever I see the Marvel Milestone editions, I always look at it, and usually it's always beat up over here. This one is nice. This one's not. Incredible Hulk 181 Marvel Milestone edition. To see it for $10 as well at the store, I felt that was a fair price. It's a book I didn't have. Add it to the collection, do it. It kind of goes with that Silver Surfer I was talking about earlier. This was just cover price, just a second print, number 1. It's just second print runs, they can kind of catch on sometimes. I don't know, Superior Spider-Man number 1. And this one I splurged a little bit more than I wanted to, but I just thought it was worth it. This is New Avengers, I think from 2013, maybe. This has Black Swan on the cover, and it's a 1 in 50 variant. So if you get a 1 in 50 variant, it's just a variant. It's a great cover, really. It's not our first appearance. I think number 1, if you see her for the first time, but it has to do again with the the Secret Wars themes of the worlds colliding. You can see them colliding here. You got Black Swan. It cost me $20 for a 1 in 50 variant. I just thought it was going to be one of those ones where I look back. I just felt, you know how no regrets you want to go through. I just felt I would look back a year, maybe 2-3 years from now. Remember that time I saw this book and I didn't get it. So now I don't have to worry about that. I'm glad I got it. I'm happy it's on my collection. And I also got a Captain America 612, the Tron variant. This is the first appearance of Red Skull's daughter going by Red Skull. I know, it's the first time Red Skull's daughter is referred to as Red Skull, as the new Red Skull. And I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it was $20. It's a Tron variant. A lot of the Tron variants can be a little costly, but they're pretty cool, actually. I kind of like them. This was the Captain America one I've always, kept my eye on, and I just decided to do it. $20, why not? Okay, so the ones here, this is pretty much what I found adding to the collection. My next little pile here, either they're doubles or, I could maybe try to flip them or, trade them or do something. This is more for play with inventory, which would be nice. Let's see here. Oh, wait, we're not quite to that yet. So I have a buddy named David. Came across this book in $1. Ben knows I like little odds and ends, hard to find stuff. He gave me this one as a gift. So I got it, and now it's in my comic book collection. So super happy to get it. So thank you, David. Appreciate it. Okay, now we're to like finds and stuff for the collection. Okay, we have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Dark Temple number 1. Can't go wrong for that for cover price. First appearance of like the second sister, maybe. I don't know. There's so many, different comics of Star Wars that have stuff in it. Also came across Solo, a Star Wars story number 1. Can't go wrong. First appearance of, Daenerys. In comics, it was cover price. Can't go wrong with that. Also came across some John Wicks. Cover price as well. John Wick number 1. That's the second print. Number 2 and number 3. All cover price. Yep, I'll get those, add those to the collection as well. And then, remember I told you about how I found some Cygors for $1? Well, I found a bunch of Cygors for $1. So here's Cygor number 1. Here's number 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. And there's 6. So I got all those for $1 a piece. Oh, there's more Sigors. Okay, so I also was able to get 1, 2, 3, and 4. So another set. They didn't have 5 and 6. And then I found another one. So I got a bunch of Sigors. Can't go wrong for $1. I found another X-Men 2099, number 35, final issue. Okay, for $1. SpongeBob 58 for $1. SpongeBob, okay, whatever, it's $1. Sleepwalker 31. This is not the last issue, but it's as close as I could get. You want 33, so that's on my list to hunt down. But whatever, it was $1. I was close enough. I figured, oh, I'll get it. I actually was surprised to see this one in the dollar bin. This is one of those dollar bin treasures for sure. Catwoman 89, nice Harley Quinn cover. This was $3. This was $3. It was not on the dollar bin, but this has gotten hot. Actually, it's kind of funny, you know, when you see stuff like, oh my gosh, the Astonishing Ant-Man now is, you know, a $30, and number 6 is a $30 book. And I remember there's a store that had it, and I'm like, do I need another one? Do I want to get it? Whatever. And then you see it shoot up to $30, and you're like, oh, I need to run by the store and hope and see if it's still there. And it was. So I got Astonishing Ant-Man number 6 for $3. Found this in a dollar bin. It's a Toy Biz reprint of a couple Doctor Strange stories. Can't go wrong with that. And the final book I got for $1 in this haul, SpongeBob 61. You know, just a SpongeBob. I just don't see him that often. When I see him, I figured I'd get him. So that's what I've been up to. So that's the haul. That's what I've been up to the last couple of weeks. I'm happy I got to share with you. At least I have a good haul this time. And I'll keep hunting and keep sharing. And I appreciate everybody watching. So thanks. Bye.